Henan Province is home to one of China's most secluded high-speed rail stations, Gangyi South Station. Located in the middle of wheat fields, it looks unusual and aloof. Despite its impressive size and ability to handle up to 5,000 passengers a day, the station only receives about 1,500 people, even during peak holiday periods. On normal days, utilization is less than 10% of the design capacity. The situation is even more dismal at Hefei North Station. Despite its convenient location at the intersection of 3 high-speed lines, daily passenger traffic here does not exceed 8 people. Due to low demand, the station's operating time has been reduced to 2 hours and 10 minutes a day. Such examples are not isolated. According to China Business Journal, at least 26 high-speed rail stations in China remain unused or closed due to remote location, insufficient infrastructure, and low passenger traffic. Some stations, such as Zunyi South Station in Guizhou Province, are so far from urban centers that it takes more than 3 hours to reach them by public transportation. This makes them virtually useless for most potential commuters. By 2022, China had built 5,544 high-speed rail stations of various classes. However, the efficiency of many of them raises serious questions. First-class stations such as Xiaogan North Station and Zijinshan East Station serve fewer than 100 passengers daily. The problem of inefficient infrastructure is not limited to railroad stations. The Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, built at a cost of 110 billion yuan, is often referred to as a ghost bridge because of its low traffic volume. The new Shegang district, which cost 660 billion yuan to build over 7 years, has been nicknamed Ghost City because of the low number of residents. The situation is similar for some airports. In 2022, 7 airports across the country served less than 2,600 passengers per year, an average of less than 7 people per day. Dalian's Shanghai Airport in Dalian received only 164 passengers in 2021, less than 0.5 people per day. The reasons for the emergence of inefficient infrastructure are multifaceted. They include performance orientation, blind imitation, insufficient planning, and weak supervision. Addressing this problem requires institutional, market, and technological reforms and innovations. These projects are often financed through bond issuance or debt financing through dedicated platforms, leading to a steady increase in public debt. By the end of 2023, total local government debt reached about 40.7 trillion yuan, with a debt-to-GDP ratio of 56%. Inefficient infrastructure projects contribute significantly to this ratio. In 2023, China's infrastructure investment reached 23 trillion yuan, accounting for more than 18% of GDP. This is more than double the amount invested in real estate. The need to pay huge interest and principal on inefficient infrastructure projects forces local governments to prioritize debt repayment in their spending, reducing the budget for public services. This leads to underfunding in areas such as education, health, and social welfare. In the current situation, the main task of the Chinese government is not to stimulate investment, but to repay previously accumulated debts and prevent bankruptcy. In January 2023, China's Ministry of Finance publicly announced the need to shatter expectations of state aid, signaling that government debt would no longer have strict repayment guarantees. Expectations that the government can stimulate economic growth through massive new infrastructure projects are unrealistic. Such projects cannot generate real profits and only create the appearance of economic activity, creating even bigger debt holes in the future. The problem of inefficient infrastructure points to deeper systemic problems, such as excessive local government spending and insufficient planning. Without addressing fundamental issues in the governance system, minor fixes will have little effect. After years of quick fixes, only the most complex problems deeply embedded in the system remain. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. We try to provide up-to-date and interesting information about China's economy and development. We wish you a productive day and new discoveries.